Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play NEO Scavenger Blind. We're actually in the mega city now, and we've gotten to the health clinic, Haggerty Health Clinic, where we'll try to do something. We're extremely tired, we're parched, we're malnourished, it's just horrible. We need to find food. As you cross the street, you can't help but notice the activity on the rooftop. The high-pitched whines of turbines mark the coming and going of hover vehicles, spraying water from the landing pad into a fine mist that rains out around the building. A large proportion of the vehicles appear to be unaffiliated private ambulance services. You huddle your shoulders against the spray and duck under the brightly lit awning. Staggered automatic doors forming a crude airlock swoosh open as you approach, or shoosh open. Let's go in. Inside the lobby looks a lot like any other clinic. There are banks of attached seats covering most of the floor, and counters for both receiving patients and dispensing pharmaceuticals. Dominating the right wall near a hallway and elevator bank is an LED sign displaying the currently served customers. Letters and numbers combinations update at random intervals as nurses escort patients to and from the room. You head over to the counter and get your waiting number. It isn't long before the LED lotto calls your number and you're led away for consultation. What services do you require today? Blood transfusion. Jeez, that's expensive. Broad-based nanorobotic suspension treatment. Pharmacon prescription antibiotic pills. That's actually, I think, less expensive than outside. Clean and dress wounds. Leave full diagnostic workup. Upstairs to prosthetic and augmentation procedures. Rehydration and micronutrition therapy. Well, I would certainly need that, but I don't have the money. Sedatives. Pharmacon painkillers. Core body temperature regulation. I was hoping I could ask them about that. Let's go upstairs. Haggerty Health also offers several elective procedures which involve implanting devices and replacement tissue. Before receiving any such procedures, the patient must undergo preliminary testing for eligibility, as not all patients are good candidates for synthetic implantation or augmentation surgeries. Some procedures will require additional testing, and in some cases, special permits or authorizations. You begin speaking with an attendant who reviews your eligibility test results. Fortunately, initial testing seems to indicate that you are eligible for further augmentation and prosthesis. You are given a catalog of procedures currently offered by Haggerty. Oh, only 200. Artificial eye telescopic upgrade. Artificial eye night vision, nice. Artificial eye replacement. Eye surgery. Well, so pretty much I'm poor. Let's go. You decide to leave the clinic. The Red Gnome. I guess that's a bar of some sort. What about these apartments? Arriving at Concrete Forest Apartments, you immediately see the resemblance. Towering structures stand at irregular intervals like giant artificial trees. Crisscrossing laundry lines, string lights... Laundry lines? String lights and contra-code balcony modifications complete the illusion. Below the ground is an organic patchwork of community gardens and trash heaps. What? I thought this place was, like, really high-tech and everything. Gutted husk of cars and playgrounds. Those who call the forest home and those who sleep in its shadows. It feels a bit like a street fair collided with a refugee camp in the ghetto. You step into the block and start looking around. There's a canteen truck, strategically positioned curbside near the main walk. People are lined up at the illuminated side window, and a mixture of steam and smoke stream from its openings. Nearby, music booms from where a crowd has gathered. It's all bobbing shoulders and legs from here. But you do see a car's hatchback sticking up from near the center. One of the towers has a sea storage at ground level, a lonely few inside, but it doesn't seem very popular. And there's the ubiquitous... I can never pronounce that word correctly. Knockoff vendor barking at passers-by. Leave. Check out the crowd. Check out the C-store. Check out the canteen truck. 48. Yeah, I definitely want some food. As you get closer, you smell fried food. You catch an unfamiliar savory scent. Spicy, but also a bit sweet and a bit artificial. No menu though, folks here must be regulars. Just line up, a few words, then pay and go. Dude in the truck probably makes a tidy profit at the rate he's going. Get in line. Whatever's cooking, you want some in your stomach. You find at the end of the line and take your place. It moves at a pretty good clip, and as you reach the middle, you try to sneak a peek at what's up there. Looks like combos of fried sprouts, spiced meat shavings, cabbage, and fried tofu sticks. As you reach the counter, you notice the shaved meat comes from a vertical rotisserie of molded meat. Oh, so it's a kebab. However, there's also a real animal of some sort roasting back there. Yo, what you want? Truck guy is already looking impatient. Cabbage and roast? Ask about the roast. Yeah, I think I want that. You nod at the back wall. What's with the roast? Drag rabbit, he says before you finish. Then, sensing your confusion, catch of the day, and enunciate in syllables. So much for licensed food providers, it seems. Oh. Cabbage and roast, fried tofu, shaved meat and sprouts. Yeah, I want the roast. It's the most expensive, so hopefully it's gonna be... Actually, you know what? Give me shaved meat and sprouts as well. Doner 2! Yeah, see, it's doner kebab, he shouts at the bag. Taking a long, serrated knife from a metal tray, his assistant saws thin strips of the mystery meat slab onto a bed of browned sprouts. Sauce, the vendor says, grabbing the plate. You choose both the white and red sauces because, hey, free calories. Then you pay the man. The meat has a powerful, mostly pleasant taste. Combined with the sauces, it's spicy, salty, and sweet. Probably engineered that way. And the texture is homogeneous and unoffensive. No fibers, fats, nor bone. Though after a few bites you can see where the veggies come in. Roughage? Something to chew on, and actual nutritions are not amiss here. Nutrients. Still, it helps fill the pit inside, and you can see how this might become a habit for locals. There's a canteen truck. Okay, so did I only eat one? Hopefully I still have one, because I'm still weak with hunger. Yeah, let's have some more. Get in line. Let's have shaved meat and cabbage. Doner 1! Yeah, I've only taken one. The meat has a power of blah blah blah. That's the same stuff. Have I increased this at all? Let's see. I'm gonna take the roast this time, because apparently it only takes the last one you've selected. Cabbage and roast. Roast up! He shouts over his shoulder. His assistants carve some meat from the roast, and they tumble onto the cabbage when cut loose. He hands the plate to the vendor, who almost literally throws a splash of red-colored sauce onto the edge of the meat. You settle your payment and step away with the grub in hand. Let's see if this will increase. Yeah, it does. A little bit, not much. The roast isn't bad. In fact, gamey to be sure. And a bit milder than the stuff one finds out there. There's some stringiness and gristle to it, too. Less desirable in days past, but proof you have actual meat in this case. Meat of what, you're probably better for not knowing. The cabbage is actually a nice touch, despite its rank among cheap nutrients. Fresh cooked veggies are not common fare these days. You gulp down the last bites and get your bearings again. Well, at least I've eaten something. Check out the crowd. The sidewalk is vibrating with bass as you approach, and the scene begins to make a bit more sense. A wide-body metallic and hatchback is parked near the center. Oh, red hatchback. Its doors and hatch wide open to expose an array of lights, speakers, and subs. You can almost feel the air move in time with the beat. Meanwhile, b-boys are taking turns, mixing moves and styles both familiar and strange. It astounds you how the human body can do these things, how humans still push the boundaries of an art from older than you can imagine. The high positive energy feels so foreign after days in the wild. Everything out there seems to be forgotten in this hot bath of sound and energy. You stick around a few more moments, soaking up raw culture, then turn back to matters at hand. Check out the C-store. In major towers like this, you'll often find a convenience store on ground level. Like what one would find at a gas station, it's filled with things that work in an emergency, but nothing for which you'd dedicate a visit. The cramped space is filled with bottled drinks, junk foods, over-the-counter drugs, and impulse buys. Start shopping. Oh, what? To purchase items? Oh, okay. I was afraid we were gonna purchase all of that. Oh. I actually need to go to my menu over here. Oh. That's nice. It sort of actually does look like a shop. Right, so... Oh, I thought the prices were gonna be much higher than outside, but they're pretty much the same. Yummy creamy crumb. Yeah, I need some food. These things look like they would fill me up more. So I'm gonna take these. All of them. Oh, a lighter. I need that. I need it so badly. Oops. I think one is enough. That's for 100 fires. Whiskey bottle. I'm not gonna take that. Oh, batteries. It's only 4. I can't believe it's so cheap. I'm gonna take it just in case I need it for something. And jelly bears. Alright, that's pretty good. Maybe get some water as well. There. That's pretty darn good. Use. Oh. Actually didn't get my food up much. There we go. Jeez. Condensed soup takes a long time to get that up. There we go. At least we're not that hungry. Oh crap, now I've bugged it because I clicked use there. Okay. So let's leave. Is there anything else? Check out the crowd, check out the C-store and the canteen. Nope. Oops. You decide to leave the concrete forest apartments complex. Okay, so now I guess... Oh, look at that outside. That's outside the walls, pretty cool. To Sprawl. To Core City, wow. You can even go there. It's pretty amazing. This is really cool what they've done with this. Okay, so the only place we haven't been to is the Red Gnome. The Red Gnome is an exception in an already exceptional city. Situated on a busy corner in Gate 11's Neon Alley, the single-story, streamlined diner defies the densely packed high-rises and elevated roads around it. In fact, several adjoining buildings seem to grow over the diner, using the precious space above its roof. It seems almost untouchable in an otherwise claustrophobic warren of glittering skyscrapers and patchwork overpasses. Even before entering, you get the sense that there is something unusual about the place. It doesn't help that in front of the diner, authorities have cordoned off some sort of accident. By the looks of it, a bagged lady was hit by a bus. A few meters away, a man in an apron scrubs fresh spray paint off the diner's side. It's hard to tell, but it looks to be a cross and the word repent. That doesn't seem to deter anyone's hunger, though. A line snakes out from a takeout window under a sign boasting real soul food, real meat. Let me at it. Pushing through the stainless steel door, a rush of warm, greasy air fills your nose, replacing the damp coolness from outside. Your stomach irps almost instantly in anticipation of whatever you smell in the grill. The decor is somewhat less inviting, however. Despite a number of lights, most of them seem incapable of dispelling the dimness in the space. And sepia-stained curio along the wall seems to capture more of the creepy awkwardness of the diner's history than nostalgia. Padded stools line the long countertop and booths run the length of the outer wall, sporting ripped vinyl benches. A stark pattern of 1-inch tiles dots the floor. Not surprising, in retrospect, that the takeout line was so long. Still, an open seat and a warm meal are promised land compared to eating condensed soup in the rain. You shove your stuff into an empty booth and start paging through the laminated menu. Let's see. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, and red beans with rice. Cadillac burger, mashed potatoes with gravy and cornbread. And jumbo fried shrimp, collard greens, black-eyed peas. I think this is the best, really. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, and red beans with rice. That's a lot of food and a lot of calories. Let's take that. We got the... Oh crap. Do we really have no money for that? Oh, we do. I just didn't give it back. For once, fried chicken might be the healthiest thing for you. After days in the wild, a little bit of body fat might actually do you some good. When it arrives, you can almost taste the greasy spices from its intoxicating scent. Forgoing utensils, you dive into the chicken, and it slides easily off the bone into your gullet. The mac and cheese is rich and creamy, and the beans and rice feel like it'll fill your stomach for days. If paradise was a dish, it'd be fried chicken in front of a starving scavenger. Well, it actually didn't fill me up as much as I thought it would. You lean back and let out a contented sigh. For once, your stomach is full, the air is comfortable, and there's no rain on your head. Your server comes by the table, leaves a receipt, and carries off your tableware. Someone just served you. It's going to be hard facing the wilderness again after this. You turn the receipt over, and under some scribbling, it reads 24.50. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I thought... Oh, no. Continue eating fried chicken. Oh, no. Oh, no, what the hell are we gonna do now? Oh, crap. I thought it was there where we bought it. See, I thought that when I clicked it, it already decreased my amount of money, and when I clicked it back, I thought it was just bugged and didn't give me the money back. Oh, crap. Boy, it sure was nice of them to feed you. Too bad you're a moocher. Grabbing your stuff, you start making your way to the door. As you cross the diner, you hear a shout from behind. Hey! You bolt, pushing your way outside, hoping to put distance between you and the waiter chasing after you. Down the block, you think you've lost him and start looking around for your next destination. Ah, crap. Sorry about that. If I come back, they'll sure, report me. Damn. Damn, okay. Well, there's nothing we can do here. Except maybe go to the savings bank and get loads of money or something. I thought this was the end here. Well, merging with the line of people and vehicles, you make your way through the exit tunnel into the muddy tent city of the sprawl. And back we go to this crappy place. I need to rest. That's what I need to do. There's no shelter here, is there? No. But what's this? Unlicensed power tap used to add more charges. Wow! We can do that? That's pretty amazing. Look at that, so many things. There was some kind of a camp over here. I thought it was here. There we go, we can sleep here. Excellent. Let's do so. Probably gonna get killed by some bloody things now. Everything in the green again. Excellent. Alright. Oh, these are still clean rags. Okay. Excellent. That wasn't too bad. Yummy creamy crumb. Right. Let's go over to the junk market and sell some stuff. Sorted small parts. Well, they've got a lot of stuff now. Handful of ashes. Why the hell would I want that? Cheap memory stick? I wonder if I can do something with that and go back to the cryo thing. It's only one, so why not? Oh, JHP pistol rounds. I don't have a weapon, so... Mushrooms... Medium chunk of meat, cured. It's very expensive. It's another tracking thingy. I could sell this one, but yeah, what's the point? It's used. Oh, wait a second. Does that mean I can't go back in? That would be horrible. What else do we have? Dirty rags, they don't want that. Yeah, I've got nothing to sell, unfortunately. Nothing to sell. Darn it. Oh well. You'd think that batteries would be a lot more expensive out here, but they're still only $4. Oh well. We're gonna continue next time, in any case. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.